Good afternoon, sir. Kannan, sir.
Good afternoon. So, yeah, at school levels also one can become club members. Sure, why not?
Yes, sir. So
Yeah.
it was very interesting, sir. Many teachers were very enthusiastic and gave a lot of suggestions. And so yeah, you can start the feedback session, sir. Now,
Has a feedback form been given?
I think Preeti is creating it. She'll give in some time, like maybe just after 4:30, she may give. Yeah.
Yeah.
Feedback form. Yes. Some participant in Telugu. Endaro Mahanubhavulu Andariki Vandanamulu. Thank you, sir. Kandala Sita Lakshmi. Thank you so much. Thank you, ma'am. You are from which place, ma'am? Yeah, thank you.
Ma'am, I'm basically from Andhra Pradesh, but right now I'm residing in Gujarat.
Okay.
I'm from Surat.
Yeah, nice to meet you, ma'am. I'm also from Andhra Pradesh. I grew up in Hyderabad.
I'm also from Hyderabad.
Okay. Nice to meet you, ma'am.
Ma'am, the whole workshop was very interactive and I learned a lot from this. I am teaching in public school that is from Delhi. Thank you, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah.
Good evening, ma'am. This is Dr. Nivedita Sana. I'm teaching at Jagataran Golden Jubilee School, Allahabad. And thank you so much for the wonderful experience. And we have learned a lot, especially the calculations, actually. And the calculations, as far as concerned, I have learned a lot. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much, Kannan sir, also.
Good afternoon, sir. This is Dr. Kamini Sharma. We learned a lot from the first day program. Definitely, we are going to be helped with this open source software. And I was not aware of the things earlier, which I came to know with this workshop only. So it's really very good to learn. And thank you very much for giving such informative and wonderful workshop.
Where
Thank
are
you,
you
sir.
teaching?
Good evening, sir.
From Jaipur.
Yeah.
I'm from.
Okay, thank you.
Good evening, sir. This is Shilpa Bhatia from Golaya Progressive Public School, Palwal. See, where I'm teaching, that is a very, you can say, a rural area. And the students, they are having a very, not a very good background. So by teaching this Chem Collective, it's a very nice way to teach those students. And I think they will learn better that we teach in the class. So very nice, sir. We enjoyed a lot. And the time, as when we see the time, it's a big time. But how the time passes, it goes away just like that. Okay, it's a nice experience, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
I'm Dr. Srinivas from Delhi Public School, Naxal. It's a wonderful program, sir, actually. It's a practical method of understanding physical chemistry. Covered the basics, all basic concepts. Just I want to show you. Thanks a lot, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Sir, I'm Sujata Pillai from Rajan Moudgalya, Amity. We for 11th standard and particularly because they have not been in the lab. 12th standard, of course, last year they were in the lab. For 12th standard, we could make videos and show. They were aware about salt analysis. They were aware about titration and all. But I feel this is a very good form for 11th standard who have never been to the lab. We have the OLAB facility, but in the OLAB facility, we had the problem of selected concentrations only being given. Here we have the option of diluting and changing the concentration. So very good that is platform.
Thank you.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
I'm Xavier. Frankly speaking, when the first day I entered in the workshop, I thought it is going to be only the learning of laboratory, but you opened my eye like you can correlate the theory, what is happening in the class, and it can be correlated on screen and hands-on experience. And as well, the webinars normally goes like you will be patient listeners and there will be talks going on. But the first time I'm attending a workshop, which is giving a hands-on experience. So that is the specialty of this workshop. I really appreciate your hard work and whatever you brought us, no, that is wonderful, and as well it is precious. I cannot value it by words. It is enormous you have given in these 3 days. Thank you very much for this opportunity. I'll expect again a little more about the other workshops also. If it is there, kindly inform us. I'm very much interested in going further with you in future also. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, sir. I'm Rakesh Bhardwaj.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, I teach 11th and 12th in St. Thomas School, Faridabad. What I watch, the patience your team has, my God, the dedication, 9 to 5, leaving the family behind, all ladies. I salute all of them. So it was,
So much, ma'am. It's a great compliment. Thank you so much,
I
ma'am. I hope
understand it.
we were of some help to you. Thank you.
I understand it, Today, by chance, I had fourth Saturday, so I was in the home only. Otherwise, I was watching there. So I was wondering the way you all were, you were helping each other, that correlation, like it was all natural. Like your screen was visible to her, you were cross-checking all those things, and patiently you were answering all the answers again, then again, simple things you was just explaining. Like we became student, of course, we salute all your team. And one more thing is there, like we are non-technical persons. When I studied chemistry, computer was not there. Somehow I grew with these problems also. I think maybe others are also feeling. I had that thing. So in the school, when I was attending the workshop, I called all my computer teachers. I said, "Oh, bring this, bring that." At home now, I did it myself. I don't know how I learned all these things. Within 3 days, I feel like I want to conduct this workshop in my school for my other teachers also. Thanks a lot. God bless you all. Salute to all the ladies. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much. It was real.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. God bless you.
We want all of you to answer the feedback form, because in the feedback form, we have questions on all these topics, right? Because this is a method that we have designed for this purpose, okay? That even a person who is not comfortable with software should be able to use it, not to become a great expert in software, but to use the software in our fields. Okay, in this particular case, it's chemistry software, that we should be able to use it even if you are not an expert in software writing, right? That was the intention. Yeah, this is what I told you on the first day itself, right? Thank you.
So thank you so much for making physical chemistry much easier to explain.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good evening, all of you, sirs. I'm from Kerala, Sri Sharada Vidyalaya Kaladi. Actually, we enjoyed a lot, and it is very informative session for us. Mainly the chem collective resources and the virtual labs. We think we learned about 90% of it, and now we feel confidence to teach the children. Wonderful effort from all of you, sirs. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thanks a lot. And your planning is so wonderful. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Happy to hear that from the birthplace of Shankaracharya. Really happy.
Thank you, sir.
I am Vinay from Dwarka, Pragati Public School, Delhi. I enjoyed this workshop a lot, and this workshop will definitely going to help us during our preparing for our lectures for 11th class and 12th class. Especially, I like thermochemistry part, where we have done a very interestingly we have done practicals. So it will help us to make chapter more interesting, because that chapter student really get confused. So these practicals will definitely going to help us. And thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Please do think about writing about this to your school authorities, that this was useful, and you can encourage them to send more teachers in the future for our future workshops.
Thank you.
Thank
you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
I'm Dr. VBT Malik.
Yes, Dr. Malik.
I'm from KBDAV school, Chandigarh.
Welcome.
And it was really wonderful. It was a nice experience. I have learned a lot from this 3-day workshop, and I think this will help us with the students also. And I congratulate the efforts from all members of the organization, the teamwork. It was really marvelous, excellent, and hope we continue interacting in future also. Thanks a lot for this. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
I'm from Chandigarh, KBDV school. So this workshop was wonderful and it was really an eye opener, especially from DNA binding part that I really liked. That how can we relate the chemistry with real life, especially, and I think it was very interesting, and especially it was an eye opener for us. The G mole and the grace. I think how we can use the graphs in virtual teaching. That was quite interesting, and I think it will really help. And the most importantly, we were having the workshop before also related to O labs, but it was online. And but this workshop will really help us because now the children who do not have access to internet, they can download it and they can practice all the chemistry practicals. So that was really wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, please go ahead.
Can you hear me? Yes, actually, yes, I'm Snehabrata Banerjee from West Bengal. See that the physical chemistry part, I have never thought that the chemistry, the using the V lab. So thank you for your help and your teamwork. I have also learned a lot that the teamwork, if there is a good teamwork, then everything will be successful. The way you have conducted the workshop, all the credit goes to you, sir and ma'am. So thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Good evening, sir. Sir, I am Dr. Sukhjeevan Kaur. I am teaching and taking practicals of 9 to 12 on OLAP. And when I came on the first day, I was totally lost. So I'm using, but I was not aware of the terms like a spoken tutorial. So first day, I just went from this place to that place, loading some wrong things. But next day, Madhu ma'am, she helped me, and after that, there was no stay back. I have learned a lot, and I have already taught long back when I was research associate at IIT Delhi to BTech practicals. I was taking there at IIT Delhi. So I was aware with all the experiments, and now I think whatever these experiments are, they are surely going to help the students of class 12 to do investigatory projects, because they have a lot to explore, sir. Even if they prepare different concentration solution, they will be learning a lot of things, like first calculating in molarity, then going to normality, or converting it to mole fraction, ppm. So they have a lot to explore, sir, from this. And I found you first days are very strict, so I was sure that at the end I will gain something. And Snehalatha ma'am was also on the feet helping us every moment. We were hearing from the back your voice, help like that, help like this. So at the all, I have learned a lot, and I know now so much that in future you will see many things coming from my side, sir. So I left my research long back, but it has put me again on that I will be doing a lot of things. So I have to still work on the bench, like in VLab, because I could download them yesterday only and learn all the procedure. But now I am confident, and you will find very good things coming from me. Thanks a lot to all the teams.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Good afternoon, Kannan. Good afternoon.
Good
I'm
afternoon.
audible?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Good afternoon, Kannan sir, Snehalatha ma'am, and Madhuri ma'am. This is Dr. Bhavna Sharma from Jammu, J&K. I'm really obliged to have you people in this organizing team. It's really a great learning experience, sir. Chem Collective was a new, new software for me, but the way you people taught us with patience and dedication, It was a really great learning experience, sir. I really look up for such more workshops in near future, sir. Thank you, sir. Thanks to whole team, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good
Sir,
afternoon.
am I audible?
Yes.
Sir. Sir, actually, I am from, I am Sir Supriyo Das from DAB Model School, Durgapur, West Bengal zone, sir. And sir, this DAB Model School, Durgapur, sir, actually the head office of the West Bengal zone DAB Public Model School, sir. And sir, actually, very frankly, 3 days workshop. First, we thought that, and sir, before that, I want to say all the teachers from our school, they have registered for Scilab and also for that KM Collective. Means some of the teachers we have registered from for KM Collective, and some have registered for Scilab for 4th to 6th. And sir, special thank I want to give to you, sir, and Madhuri ma'am and Snehalata ma'am for means these 3 days workshop. I thought that it will be a so long day and so long to spend, but now, sir, we are thinking that 3 days also are not enough. And sir, KM Collective is a means it was a very good learning experience, sir. A very good app, sir. Very good software. Thank you, sir, for your team.
Thank you.
Hello,
Yeah, please go ahead.
myself Dr. C.R. Chakravarti from DA Public School, MCL Culture, Odisha. Sir, I learned so many things from this workshop, 3 days workshop. So it is very innovative and informative, and particularly I extend my heartfelt thanks to all the team members of your organization, particularly Madhuri Madam, Snehalata Madam. They have nicely explained physical chemistry part, that is calculation based experiment. So really I grateful and I express my heartfelt gratitude to all the members of our team. So this is a very good, and in future days to come again we'll interact with you. Thank you, sir and madams.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
The feedback form is now available. Please log into your account and then you will see the form. You can fill it.
Hello, sir. I'm Rashmi Mishal from Pharmacy faculty, sir. Actually, we don't have that much chemistry in our subject, but still when I got mail from IIT, because we have already done some FDPs from IIT, that is 201X, 101X and some more. So when I received the mail, I thought we can use virtual labs for some basic practicals which we conduct in pharmacy. So it was a very nice overwhelming experience, sir. And the great thing which I received in this IIT is Lakshmi ma'am's lecture. So I got to hear after about 25 years. So that was just a wonderful experience. And sir, I have heard that people who get educated more become more humble. So this is the I can say takeaway message from all the staff members of IIT. Hats off to you for the patience which you have shown, because we were having, I can say, n number of difficulties using the virtual lab. And all of you, each and every team member of yours, you have taken much patience and efforts to answer each and every query of all the participants. So hats off to you, sir. And I would like to participate in more such events. And if you arrange anything related to pharmacy, sir, I will be there as a participant in each and every of the event. Thank you very much, sir, for a wonderful experience which you have given to us. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Can somebody help with the feedback form? Apparently, some people have difficulty. You can just.
Sir, actually, I think they have to go to their registered email ID and then open, sir. It may not, or if they open here, I think they have to press continue. There'll be a continue button. I think they have to do that because it will say external link. So they have to press continue.
Somebody who has done it can share their screen and you can ask them to. Any of the teachers who has done it can demonstrate. Yeah, go ahead, Vishnu. Yeah. Now, how do you access it? That is a question they have.
You can unmute your mic and then maybe talk, Vishnu sir. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, participants, Preeti has posted the attendance link also. So those of you who have not marked the attendance can now click on the link and mark. Those of you who have already done it, please ignore it.
Thank you. Thank you for showing how to do that. I hope you can log into your account, and if you have internet connection, you will be able to access it.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, I have network issues, sir. I could not.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Vishnu sir, for showing it. Thank you.
Hello.
Yes, who's speaking?
Sir, I'm not able to fill the feedback, sir.
And Snehalata, why don't somebody explain how to do that? Because as step by step, one can show that, no?
Sir, that link will be there only with the registered participants. So I cannot do that, sir. So one of the participants can do that. Whoever has done that can open their, share their screen and do it.
After link, there is option.
Only because of the bracket. If we go to the to our mail, then we get the link.
Yes, yes. Only you have to check your registered email ID, ma'am. What with whatever email ID you have registered, in that email ID it will be there. In that email you will get.
Let Dr. Srinivas explain.
Yes, I could open it. That is what I was trying to help others that they can do the same. They go to their.
Yeah, Dr. Srinivas, please,
Yes,
now
sir.
that you're open, please explain.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. After going to your email, you will be having
sir?
a link.
Yeah, please go ahead, Dr. Srinivas.
Yes, sir. So you have to click on this link. After clicking this link, you will be getting a window like this. Okay. And click here to fill this survey or the feedback. After clicking here, you will be getting a window like this. And please fill the details accordingly. Your age, your background, and your faculty in college or school teacher.
Okay.
Likewise, yes, and please mention your school.
Now that is okay. Now people can fill that form. Question is how to reach that form. Yeah.
Actually, we have to go to our email, sir.
Yeah.
We receive an email from this one, and you have to click on this link. After clicking on this link, you will be going to the new window where you are going to see this. And in the second line, we have click here option.
Yeah. There is no login. Looks
No
like.
login, sir.
No login required.
Actually, actually, before going to this website, they will ask login, sir.
Yeah, you have to log in once.
Yes,
Sir, login is
will,
required. I filled the
yes,
feedback form.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Login is required, sir.
Login is required. Actually, it's auto login for me, so that's why.
Yeah. In another browser, another tab, you can log in.
Yes, sir. Another tab.
Okay.
Thing is, sir, one small thing, and we speak to them. So, do you use any chemistry virtual lab in your school, or college, institution, or organization? So, it's like we are using OLAB, sir. Actually.
Yeah, you can say that. You can say OLAB. Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
That was my question also. Okay, thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, I am Lakshmi. Actually, in the survey form, feedback form, it is asked, do you use any chemistry virtual lab in your school? I have given no. For that, next question is, if the answer to the above question is yes, please mention the name of the software used.
Yeah. So
that is not a mandatory column, so I left it. But in the next question, it is there, for how long have you been using the above mentioned software? But it is a mandatory question.
you can put 0 years. I think there is something called 0 years.
Less than 1 year. Less than 1 year, less than 3 years, less than 5 years, more than 5 years.
So that is a mistake in the form. So you can say less than 1 year.
Less than 1 year. Okay, sir.
We should have made 0. We didn't do that. Yeah. Thank
But next question is also mandatory. Means where do you use the software? All these questions are asked. Means when we have not used question is also not possible for us.
So I have muted everybody. Whoever wants to speak can unmute and speak. So when there is a problem like that, you can answer whatever it is. Obviously, that answer to the question will not be valid, but it is okay. See, those of you who unmute, please make sure that you are not talking other things.
Still some people are unable to fill, not sure why.
Because there are mistakes in the form. So what I suggest is if there is a form mistake in any question, for that question, your forced answer, you please answer whatever. Don't worry about it. Wherever possible, please answer correctly. That's all.
Okay, sir, I think we corrected the feedback form and we made all those questions non-mandatory, which are not required.
Yeah.
So that's corrected, sir. We corrected just now.
Corrected now? Okay.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, thank you. So this is not like like an exam. So you could have changed it. Yeah, thank you. Thank you
Yes,
for
sir. We
correcting.
changed it. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
We changed. So they can find the correct one again. Yeah,
The
correctly.
upper is already filled. It's okay. Don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
yes, yes, sir. Yeah. Thank
Don't
you.
worry about that. If there is anything else people want to say, we can do that. Otherwise, it has been a
Yeah, yeah, we can. I'll just put my email ID, sir, in the chat box so that people can contact me. Yeah, Madhuri, you can also put your email ID in the chat window. They can contact any teacher who want to contact us. They can do that. So all the participants, it was very wonderful to have you all.
Ma'am, in this
Today,
17th question, hello, ma'am.
Yes, yes, yes.
In this 17th question, there can be multiple answers, multiple.
Yeah. You can ask. Yeah, you can tick multiple answers. Yes.
Okay, thank you, thank you.
And maybe I'll ask Usha to give vote of thanks.
Yeah.
Usha, are you there, Usha? Yes, Sujata. Yes, yes, ma'am.
Excuse me, ma'am, am I audible?
Yes, 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 ma'am.
Ma'am, actually, if we have any doubt, not only other than Chem Collective, regarding chemistry, shall we post it in that forum, tutorial forum?
yeah. The
Or
forum,
should be
tutorial forum. You have to ask questions relevant to that topic.
chemistry?
You go to in any video, whatever you are watching. If there is any relevant question, please post it. It doesn't matter where it is
Okay, okay,
from
okay.
different subjects. It's okay. So long as it is relevant to the tutorial, not only in Chem Collective Labs, but also in JMOL, in any other thing also.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Please go ahead.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, excuse me. Sir, excuse
Annual, yeah. Yeah.
Sir, I am not able to open the feedback form. Ma'am.
You should log in first into your account.
But I could not open it, sir. I could not log in.
From your side, or please try, sir.
Okay, ma'am.
You should be able to do it. If
We can do it till 1st March.
Yes,
Feedback
yes,
form.
yes. Yeah.
No
yeah.
problem. It's not to rush.
Yeah. You can do it till 1st March, but if you do it today, your memory is fresh, so you will give the correct feedback. After few days, you may lose that memory. So
No.
we are asking you to do
have charged
immediately.
us.
Yeah.
You have charged me.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, Rakesh ma'am, your suggestions in the afternoon were very nice, ma'am. Thank you so much, Rakesh ma'am. Yeah, Usha, are you there, Usha? You can give a vote of thanks.
Ma'am, one more thing I want.
Usha, but maybe Madhulika. Are you there, Madhulika? You can give vote of thanks.
Last question.
Yes, ma'am. Rakesh ma'am, yes.
Ma'am, we have got ideas in conducting the practicals and all that. Whatever you have shown us, that is controlled by the software.
Yes.
Am I right?
Yes.
So we are not technically equipped for the work which you have given us. What do you think? If we have idea, can it be converted into any kind of the virtual lab?
Ma'am, whatever today we taught you, I think it should give you ideas on how to use not only Chem Collective, any virtual lab, and design your experiments. That is more important. It will give you experience to design whatever available in chemicals, apparatus are there in the Chem Collective virtual lab, and design your own experiment.
Okay, got
design like the chips packet experiment we were talking about. So such kind of experiments, gravimetric or any topic in equilibrium constant, in solubility problem, you can design your own experiments. Yeah.
I was thinking about suggesting you more of the practicals. I was thinking in that.
Yeah, we can, but you are on the ground, like you are the ones who are really dealing with the experiments with students, but we are not doing it. So you are more equipped in designing experiments than us, and you can suggest content,
that is
so we
what I
can
was
convert
thinking.
it into tutorials. Yes.
Yeah.
We'll
Okay.
contact you, ma'am, for the content. Thank you so much.
Thank
Yeah.
you, ma'am.
Ma'am, one more thing. Is there anything for physics and maths? Any such workshop?
So many are there, ma'am. Apps. Yeah. We
Because
can contact.
we
can
got to
conduct.
know from CBSE. We got this from the CBSE, the notice. So has anything been circulated for physics,
Ma'am, this is the
maths?
first one we attempted from CBSE. We will do
Hello?
similar attempts for other topics like maths and more topics in chemistry, and also physics and math and other subjects. We'll do that. Yeah.
Ma'am, my special thanks to Madhulika ma'am. She helped me a lot over the Google Meet.
Kala ma'am, yeah.
And Snehalata ma'am, Madhuri ma'am, Kannan sir, wonderful experience with all of you. Teamwork, great teamwork.
Thank you so much, ma'am. We'll contact you in future for all other content.
Okay, see you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
How can we download the certificate? Because feedback form, I'm feeling it's too long, ma'am. But I'm feeling. But certificate, how can we download?
Certificate you will receive in your email after a couple of days. Yeah, you will get it in your email.
And ma'am, feedback form, are we getting time? Means, will we get some time?
Yeah.
First.
Yeah, you can go home and fill it. No problem. You have sufficient time.
1st of March, it will be active. Yes.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Yeah, thank you. So, yeah. Any more questions, or Madhulika is ready with feedback? Sorry, vote of thanks. Yeah, Madhulika.
Sir, I am Kulvinder Jeet Kaur from Shri Dashmesh Academy, Anandpur Sahib, Punjab. Thank you for the informative session of 3 days. In my school, I have registered only. So I am lucky to have this session. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Madhuri ma'am and Snehalata ma'am, for your patience.
Thank you, Ji. Please share that this experience with your fellow teachers.
Yes, sir. Same here. Yes, sir.
Same here.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Kannan sir. Thank you so much. Thank you, Snehalata ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Hi, I'm Madhulika here. I'm back. Am I audible now?
Yeah, it is a lot better now, Madhulika. Please go ahead.
Sorry.
Vote of thanks.
Yeah. It is my great pleasure to propose the vote of thanks today. I thank all the participants who are here for their enthusiasm. They worked for 3 days. They have did their hands on. They asked queries. We felt very nice. Thank you, sir, ma'am, all of you students from all over India and international participants, of course. Thank you so much for being such a wonderful learner, I will say, because this was your learning experience about a particular software. So yes, I really appreciate all your efforts and the queries that you have asked and made this workshop more lively and interactive. So thank you. Now let me go on to thank all the speakers who were here to share their thoughts, share their experience, starting from the head of department, chemistry department of IIT Bombay, Dr. Professor Datta. He shared with you his experience of how he has been, for this pandemic, how we are geared up, and he shared his experience about how we are going about. We had Rama ma'am from Rajasthan who showed some demonstrations. So there were a lot of speakers who were there. We have Dr. Lakshmi also here who shared her experiences and gave a really nice talk to us so that we get motivated enough to go ahead for 3 days. So I thank all the speakers who actually spared their time and were available for us, made themselves available for us, especially the director of NCERT who was here with us. His support was also very encouraging to us, sir. His last minute entry, I will say last minute entry because I was not aware about his coming, but it was really motivating to us, and I'm sure participants equally. So I thank him also. And I have all the team members of FOSSI and Spoken Tutorial to be thanked, because at the back end we all were working part of FOSSI as well as Spoken Tutorial. So we were all working round the clock for this to happen.
Your audio is lost, Madhulika. So I think I want to thank also my team members, Madhulika, Madhuri, helped so much in conducting this workshop. And I also thank all the participants who participated and made it so successful. They were very interactive, very active throughout the session. Of course, first day was a nightmare for us, but it improved a lot after that. So I hope it was very useful to all of you, to all the faculty and students particularly. Actually, I totally forgot about the student participants. Tamanna was there. I checked last time she came, the student. She was very, very active. And this time also, I hope the students enjoyed a lot. And of course, Kannan sir, he was always very, very supportive in all of these and encouraged a lot to conduct such workshops. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. And yes, please, sir. Yeah.
Ma'am, a lot of thanks to all of you because one more thing you learn us how to take the patience while dealing with such number of teachers also. Because we are facing so much problem now, ma'am, in the classroom by the student, but in this time you are keeping the so a lot of patience by handling the so much intelligent teachers. So, a lot of thanks to all of you, ma'am.
Yeah.
I just wanted to thank the funding body and IIT Bombay for their support. So Pandit Madan Mohan Malviya National Mission on Teachers and Teaching under the Ministry of Education has been continuously supporting us, and with their encouragement support, we are able to conduct the workshops, create the sessions, and yes, more power to us.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you all. See you again. God bless you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you all. We are very eager to meet you all again in a lot of workshops we conduct.
Yes, definitely, ma'am.
Definitely.
Thank you.
Thank you all. Thank
Other
you.
ma'ams, yeah.
All
Rakesh
teachers,
ma'am.
thank you.
So good, so active
Thank you,
throughout.
sir.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you all. Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye.
Take care, ma'am.
For all your support. Thanks a lot.
Kannan, sir. Thank you once again.